everybody, Papa Gord here, and it is time to do another Black Series review. I know the last few videos have been basically live streams, but that's because they're easy to do. There's no preparation. Just type out a couple of words, click a couple of buttons, and bang, I'm in your face. And we can talk longer, and we can talk about other things besides Star Wars. And not that I don't like talking about Star Wars. Here, I'll see my new shirt. There you go. I'm rocking some new Mando today, so that's awesome. So wearing a new Star Wars shirt makes me say I need to do another review. I've got more figures to talk about. This is going to be an easy one. Going to be a pretty quick one. Me talking about doing the review is probably going to take longer than actually doing the review. But I will say I am going to be changing some things up on the channel. It definitely will still be Star Wars and Black Series oriented for sure. I do have other things that I'd like to talk about, show off on the channel. Like, I don't branch away from Star Wars all that much, but it seems I'm falling back into Power Rangers, Lightning Collection, so I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't really care if I don't get the views or not. It would be nice, but I think I'm coming to the fact that I think the channel's gonna not be massive, and that's okay, because the friends that I've made since I've had the channel are a hell of a lot more important than the number of subscribers, 3/4 of which I don't think has ever probably watched a video, probably just signed up because of giveaways, and again, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm not sweating it. I'm trying to be a lot more chilled about things. So the last few days I've been pretty sour. You guys kind of picked up on that. I also said that. The live stream yesterday was a lot better. It's the weekend again right now, so I'm trying to come around to my old self a little bit more. We'll get there. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I don't want that to affect me stopping anything. So I've got guys I want to show off and talk about, and we're going to keep doing that. So that's going to be my little blurb. Let's just get into the figure. But I think my review style may change, where I don't know if you're going to see me as much. It may be just more just the hands doing stuff with plastic figures. I don't know. We'll see. I want to freshen things up. I thought the logo in the intro and the area was going to really help. I don't know if it has, maybe a little bit. But anyways, let's just get into the review. So we're going to be looking at number 108 out of the last of the regular line black and red boxes. Not the deluxe figures, but the regular line. And this is the Battle Droid from Geonosis. I picked this one because we've seen this 2 times already, and it's nothing new. He's just brownie red color, sure, with the same little accents on him. A little bit of damage, some scuff marks. You know, he even took a little bit on the ass. Woohoo! But yeah, so this is just, you know, it's just the regular Battle Droid. Along with and all right, so here's our first one. Here's our gaming greats, which this is still my favorite. I love this one. I'm almost to the point I'm thinking that he's probably my second favorite out of the 3. And that's just mostly just based on color. So, you know, again, standard articulation. This guy is all kind of crazy bendy. He can pretty much almost kick his head with his legs. His arms are all over the place. He does come with that bit with the, I can get this one off. This one fits a little tighter. Now you can take off the back gear, and it's got just that single antenna piece, which I'll just point out because it's in the box right there. I never put them on. I don't like that. It's nice because then you can do multiple looks and feel not so much that you're just buying up every single stormtrooper or patrol trooper or any Gamorrean guards or any of those guys that you need multiples of. So, you know, you put the one bit on the back, but it still leaves the other side exposed with a little bit of the peg hole. So I think it kind of breaks up the figure just a little bit. So I'm gonna put the backpack back on. There we go. Oh, that one snapped right into place. Yeah, so I still will admit, I have still never folded one of these up into the little compressed packaging that they come out in that big ship when they're going up against all the Gungans and the little bit of the human forces. But yeah, I love the coloring. Again, this one, I don't know if it's just the two-tone look or something on it that just pulls me in a little bit more. I mean, this is original and you got to give it up. I mean, it's still a good figure. Legs are a little wonky, but surprisingly, these don't fall off my shelf all that much, and I don't lean them up against a corner. So take that IG-88, suck on it, General Grievous. He stands better. So, and I'm happy about that. But again, you know, he's got a little bit of crunch. You don't want to turn him too much side to side because that'll start to stress the joints over on the sides here. I will say, and I've heard from a few people that either, I don't know if it was in production, that the head has been snapping on some people. Mine seems to be all right, except for his little, I call it his hair piece, but this just pops off all the time. So, and part of his neck is actually, it doesn't, like it, you can see, right? There's not a lot of effort to move that one up and down, where this one, that one's nice and tight. That one's nice and tight. So it still goes with my theory that this wave seems very rushed in a few departments, and this just kind of adds to it. So I'm trying to be as gentle with this one as I can, because I had to order this wave, and I don't think I'm gonna see any of these on the shelves of any stores in my area anytime soon. So if he breaks, then I'm gonna have to go and cross my fingers that I'm gonna find one either third party or for maybe somewhere online that I'm not gonna be paying through the nose. So I dig the aesthetic. I like the look of the battle droid. So I can't wait for a super battle droid. Hasbro would be very, very, very nice. But yeah, this would be awesome. But yeah, just be careful, guys, especially with the neck and the head and the little hair piecey bit or whatever. I don't want to have to glue mine. I'm just not going to fart around with them too much. So yeah, other than that, the only other major difference is his blaster. And let me just get the one off of here. So this is the Geonosian. This one's from the gaming greats, which is basically pretty well. Yeah, it looks pretty well the same as the original. So this one's got a lot of actual paint, black. And you've got the black with the silver wash, dry brushing on here. And that pops, and that looks really good. So I appreciate them putting a little bit of extra into there. And yeah, that's it. That's 108. If you want, I'll read the back of the box, and then we'll get out of here. Rather than use flesh and blood warriors, the Separatists prefer tall, thin battle droids to serve as mindlessly loyal soldiers that are easily controlled. Next time I'll do that with my glasses on, and I would have been able to read that much better. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the battle droid of Geonosis. We still have Plo Koon and Kit Fisto to go through. I think they'll be on my different way I'm going to try to do a review, and we'll see how that takes. So that's it. So comment, share, like, subscribe. All that usual YouTube mumbo jumbo. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate every like, every comment you guys ever put on there. I've gotten a lot better. I'm responding almost every day, but at least I'm caught up. I just got to go back the last 2 days, but yeah, you will get a response from me, whether it's just a like or a heart, or I do comment on almost everything. So yeah, and big thanks to everybody who's sent stuff into the channel lately. Steven, I watched A New Hope yesterday, and wow, that was I was so tired, but I wanted to watch one, so that was fantastic. So yeah, I don't know, look forward to the next stuff. Who knows what's coming in the next couple of days, couple of weeks, month, a lot of stuff hopefully. So take it easy, guys. We'll talk to you again real soon. Later, eh?